did Kamala get those photos? I don't remember taking any.
Hey besties. Before we jump into today's video, I noticed that a lot of you who enjoy my content aren't actually subscribed yet. If you find value in what I share, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and ensures you won't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for your support. And for all who have subscribed, thank you. God bless you.
How could you forget your own son's birthday, Kate? Of all days? I reminded you just yesterday.
I'm sorry, Justin. I had a lot of work to deal with. It completely slipped my mind.
To hell with that job of yours. I don't care how busy you were. That's no excuse.
Why is it so hard for you to understand me? I was at work, Justin. I'm not sitting around doing nothing.
Your job is not more important than me, than your son, than your daughter. When was the last time you actually talked to them? Spent time with them? Do you even remember their favorite meals anymore? They are your kids, Kate. They miss you. They need their mother. And you're not even trying anymore.
Justin, stop yelling at me. Why is it so hard for you to understand that I forgot? It happens. I'll apologize to Precious, and he'll understand. He's my son.
Understand? Kate, he's 9 years old. He waited for you all day. Do you know what it was like, seeing his face fall every time the door didn't open?
You're overreacting. I said I'll make it up to him. Why do you always blow things out of proportion?
This isn't about me overreacting, Kate. This is about you. This isn't the woman I married. The Kate I knew would never have forgotten her son's birthday. She would never have put her family last.
Oh, so now I'm the villain, because I have a career?
This isn't about your career. It's about priorities. You have pushed us aside for months, Kate. I've been patient. I tried to understand, but I'm sick and tired of being the only one fighting for this family.
I'll apologize to Precious. He's my son, Justin. He'll understand.
It's not just about apologizing, Kate. It's about being there. Words mean nothing if your actions don't change. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Hey, baby. Can I come in?
Okay.
I'm so sorry for missing your big day, Precious. I know how important it was, and I let you down.
It's okay, Mommy.
No, it's not okay. I should have been there for you. I promise I won't miss your next birthday, no matter what.
You promise?
I promise. So, tell me, what can I do to make it up to you? What gift should I buy you? Anything you want.
Daddy already bought me so many gifts.
Then what do you want, sweetie?
I want something else. I want you to spend a day with me and Elma. We miss you, Mommy. You're always busy.
Of course, baby. I've missed you both too. I'll spend the whole day with you and Elma, just us.
Promise.
I promise, precious. Tomorrow, without fail, I'll be with you both all day.
And will you make food for us?
Of course, my sweet boy. I'll cook anything you want. Pancakes for breakfast, spaghetti for lunch, and maybe even cookies for dessert.
Thanks, Mommy.
Don't worry, precious. I'm here for you and Elma now. I'll do better, I promise.
Okay, Mommy. Tomorrow's going to be the best day ever.
It will be, sweetheart. I'll make sure of it. Really?
Yes, babe. I've been thinking about you all day. You've got such a beautiful smile, and I can't get it out of my head. It melts my heart.
You're just flattering me.
If that's what you think, then fine. But it's the truth. When am I going to see that gorgeous face again? Or are you still worried about your husband finding out?
Don't worry about him. I'll always make time for you.
Are you sure? Promise me.
I promise. Yes, absolutely. I'll be there for the meeting tomorrow. Thank you for following up on that.
You're going to work tomorrow.
Yes. They need me for something important.
My love, my sweetheart. What's eating you up? What is it? Why won't you talk to me? Why did you reject that gift I gave you? And why don't you want to go out with me anymore?
Because what you give to me is worthless. I am a woman of value, Justin.
Worthless? Kate, I value you more than anything. These are the same gifts you used to cherish, so what changed? Is it because you're earning more than I am now?
Of course it is. Justin, your little gestures aren't what I want anymore. What I want is to be left alone.
Kate, please don't say that. I love you, and I'm trying to keep this family together. But it feels like you're pushing me out of your life.
I need to take this.
Kate.
Felix, I've got to ask, what's the end game here? You do realize Kate's married, right?
Of course, I do. What's your point?
So why bother? I mean, isn't it risky? The husband could find out, and you're messing with the family here.
Can't a man have a little fun? Life's too boring without a bit of a game, don't you think?
You're playing with fire, Felix. Do you even care what happens if this blows up in her face?
That's the beauty of it, Marco. It's not my face on the line, it's hers. She's the one sneaking around, not me. I'm just creating the opportunity.
You're something else, man. I think I'm officially afraid of you.
Good. Keep it that way.
You know, you're going to hell, right?
Not before I enjoy the ride. Anyway, I've already made my plans on inviting her to the high-class party this weekend.
You what?
You heard me. She's going to be my partner for the evening. It's all part of the game.
And you don't think that's pushing it?
Relax, Marco. I've got it all under control. She's hooked.
You're insane.
Insane? No. Just focused.
Kate? Where are you going?
Oh, I told you earlier, didn't I? My team and I are working late on that project. There's so much to do before the deadline.
I don't remember you mentioning that.
Well, it came up last minute. The boss wants us to finalize everything tonight. You know how demanding he can be.
It's already past 7. Are you sure it's safe to stay out so late?
I'll be fine, Justin. It's just work.
Mommy, are you coming back before we sleep?
Probably not, sweetie. You and Elma need to be asleep by the time I get back. But I'll check on you both first thing in the morning, okay?
Do you really have to go, Kate? You've been so busy lately. The kids miss you. I miss you.
Justin, this is important. I can't just ignore my responsibilities at work.
All right. Just be careful, okay?
I will. Good night, everyone.
Yeah? Relax. I'm on it. Give me a break, alright? These things take time. I know what I'm doing. She's hooked. I invited her to that high-class event, and trust me, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, I'll get what you need. Pictures, videos, whatever you want. But don't forget your part of the deal. Look, if you're so worried, maybe you should have done it yourself. But since you brought me in, let me handle it my way. You're welcome. Impatient amateurs. Hello babe, where are you?
Already missing me?
Oh, come on. Why won't I miss you?
Don't worry, love, I will be with you shortly. I branched at the supermarket to get stuffs to prepare for you.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. But please make it quick, I can't wait to see you. You know, your hands look so much better without this. Your ring.
You think so? I hadn't noticed before. You've been nothing short of amazing lately, Felix. I feel like... I don't know. I can't wait to be your wife.
And I can't wait to make you mine.
I'm falling for you, Felix. Sometimes I wonder. Do you think it's wrong?
No, it's not. Research shows some people meet their true soulmates after marriage, even after having kids.
You always know just what to say.
Would you be free to join me at an event tomorrow?
Of course. Why not?
There's just one thing. You'll need to leave the ring behind. I want to introduce you to some people, and, well, it's better if they don't see it.
The ring's already off, Felix. I love you, Felix.
And I love you too.
Hello Nana. Nana, I tried everything. I don't know what else to do. It feels like she doesn't love me anymore.
Relax, brother. Take a deep breath. Where are the kids?
They're fast asleep. I've called Kate a dozen times, Nana. She's not answering. It's past 9. I'm so worried.
This is serious, Justin. Have you tried reaching her at work?
She's here. I'll call you back. Babe, you're back.
You're still talking to Nana about me? She called me earlier. Why are you reporting me to your sister?
Babe, relax. I wasn't trying to report you. I just wanted her to talk to you, that's all.
And now that she has, what's next? You think I'm a child, Justin? Stop running to people about me.
It was only Nana. I didn't tell anyone else.
I don't care. Keep our issues between us.
Where were you, Kate? Please, be available tomorrow afternoon. It's the 17th.
I'll try.
Try? That's all you can say? Kate, can we talk?
Not tonight, Justin. I'm tired.
No, Kate. We need to talk.
What now, Justin? What is it?
Tomorrow is the 17th. You know what that means.
So? What's so special about it?
It's our anniversary, Kate.
Oh? I forgot.
You forgot? Kate, it's our anniversary. Does that mean nothing to you anymore?
It's not like we've done anything special for it in years.
That's because you have been too busy, too distracted. Kate, I'd been holding on to us for so long, but I can't do it alone anymore.
So now it's all my fault? Do you think I don't have enough on my plate already?
This isn't about blame, Kate. It's about us. About how far apart we have grown.
Justin, I don't have time for this right now. I said I'd try to be available tomorrow, and that's the best I can do.
What happened to us, Kate?
So, about that deal I mentioned on the phone, did you get a chance to go through the details?
Yeah, I did. It sounds promising, Peter, but...
But what? Come on, Justin, this could be huge. You saw the numbers, they are solid. If we get in now, we could be looking at massive returns in a year or two.
It's not that I don't believe in it, Peter. The numbers look good, and the idea is solid. But honestly, I don't have the money to invest right now.
I get it, man. Things are tight, but this could be a way out. You've been saying your company's been treating you like crap. This could be your chance to step away from that and do something for yourself.
I know, and trust me, I've thought about it. But ever since they demoted me, things have been rough. Between the bills, the kids, and everything else, I'm just trying to stay afloat.
What about Kate? She's earning 6 figures now, isn't she? Why not ask her to invest with you?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not? You're her husband. If anyone should support you, it's her.
It's not that simple, Peter. Kate. She's changed.
Changed? How?
Ever since she got that promotion, it's like she's not the same person anymore. She's distant. The way she talks to me, looks at me, it's like she's looking down on me, Peter. Like I'm not enough.
Come on, man. I'm sure it's not like that. She's probably just stressed, you know? High positions come with high pressure.
No, Peter, it's not just stress. She's barely around anymore. The kids notice it too, she's not there for them like she used to be. And when she is around, she's cold. Like we're not her priority.
So, you're saying she wouldn't help you if you asked?
I'm saying I don't even want to ask. If she says no, it'll just make things worse. And if she says yes, it'll feel like a handout. I don't want that.
Fair enough. Look, Justin, I get where you're coming from. But this deal, it's not something we can just sit on. Maybe we figure out another way.
You'd still want me in on this?
Of course, man. You're my guy. We'll figure it out. Maybe I can front a little extra to get us started, and you can pay me back once things pick up.
You'd really do that?
What are friends for?
Thanks, man.
Mommy, you're getting flour all over your face.
Well, you're supposed to help me, not just point out the mess.
These are going to be the best cookies ever, right, Mom?
Absolutely, my little chef. Keep working on the dough, okay? I'll be back in a minute. Hello?
Hello, baby girl.
Felix, I told you I'm spending the day with my kids.
Come on, you've done your duty already. It's almost evening. Let's chill for a bit.
Felix, if I lose my marriage over this, will you marry me?
I would do that with a happy heart. Honestly, which man on earth wouldn't want to wife you? Come on, Kate. Let's meet up. There's that event I mentioned. The host is expecting me to come with my partner.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. Don't let those kids suffocate you. You deserve some time for yourself too.
Alright. I'll come.
Camilla, you're looking as radiant as ever. Jealousy really does suit you.
You late.
Relax. I'm here now, aren't I?
So, what's the progress? Is she hooked?
Camilla, you really should learn to trust me. Kate is completely under my spell.
Under your spell? She's not some schoolgirl, Felix. She's smart. Don't underestimate her.
Oh, I'm not underestimating her. But everyone has a weak spot, Camilla. And I've already found hers.
Which is?
Her ego. She craves validation, needs to feel admired. All I had to do was give her what Justin isn't anymore. A little attention, a little charm. And voila! She's mine.
That's all well and good, but I need results, Felix. Photos, proof, something I can use to bring her down. I didn't hire you to play games.
And you'll get them. I've already invited her to that high-class event this weekend. Cameras everywhere, and I'll make sure we're seen together. By the time the night is over, you'll have all the ammo you need.
Good. Because once this scandal breaks, Kate won't just lose her job, she'll lose everything.
And you'll get your promotion. Everyone wins. Well, except Kate.
Mom, are you going out?
Yes, but trust me, I'll be back in 2 hours.
But you promised to stay with us all day.
I know I did, baby. But something important came up for work. It won't take long, I promise.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you for understanding. I'll be back before you know it, and we'll finish these cookies together, alright? Take care, my loves. I'll be back soon.
Do you think she'll really come back?
Elma, stay back.
Precious, stop. You're coughing too much.
My inhaler. I need my inhaler.
Where is his inhaler?
There is an emergency phone in the living room. If anything happens or you need help, call me or your mom immediately.
Pick up, Mom. Please pick up.
So. Ignore it, babe. Come on, let's keep the fun.
Okay.
Daddy. There's a fire. Precious tried to put it out, but he fell down. He's not breathing, Daddy.
I'm on my way, Elma. Stay away from the fire. Doctor, please do everything you can to save my boy.
We're doing all we can. Just have faith.
Where's my son? Where's Precious? I need to see him.
Madam, please, take a moment to breathe.
What is it? What's happening? Doctor, tell me. What's wrong with Precious? I want to see my son.
Madam, I'm so sorry for your loss. We tried everything we could, but the damage was too severe.
No. That's not possible. No, my baby. My Precious.
Where were you, Kate? Where were you when the kids needed you? Answer me. You left our kids at home, alone, with something on the fire. What were you thinking?
I had an emergency at work. I didn't mean for this to happen.
An emergency at work? That's your excuse? Kate, do you even hear yourself? Your precious work. That's all that matters to you, isn't it? Your job. Your promotion. Your meetings. While I'm here, picking up the pieces, trying to hold this family together.
Justin, please. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I didn't know.
You didn't know? Of course, you didn't know. You weren't here, Kate. You left them alone. Precious tried to fix the fire because you weren't here to do it. And now, he's gone. Our son is gone, Kate. And it's because of you.
No, Justin. Don't say that. Please. I made a mistake, but I never wanted this. You have to believe me.
Believe you? Believe what, Kate? That this was just an accident? That you forgot your son because you were too busy trying to impress your boss?
Justin, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I swear.
Sorry? You're sorry. What does that even mean, Kate? Is sorry going to bring Precious back? Is it? You wanted this job so badly, Kate. You wanted to prove yourself, to climb the ladder, to show the world how important you are. Well, I hope you're happy now. Your precious work has cost us our son's life.
Justin, please don't say that. I love our kids. You know I do.
Love? You call this love? Walking out on them, leaving them alone, choosing a job over your family? That's not love, Kate. That's selfishness.
Justin, where are you going? Please, don't leave. We can talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about. I can't even look at you right now.
Please, Justin. Don't walk out on me. I need you.
You needed me, Kate? Where was that need when I begged you to spend time with the kids? When I asked you to slow down and put your family first?
Please, Justin.
You have already walked out on this family, Kate. I'm just following your lead. And now you can fully see Felix, your boyfriend, without any obstruction.
Honey, please, I can explain. Is not what you think it is. Please. Lord, what have I done to my family? What have I done? How did we get here? Hello.
Ms. Kate, this is Cynthia from HR. We need you to report to the office immediately.
What? Why?
This is a matter of urgency. Please come in right away.
Hello.
Kate, do you have any idea why you're here today?
No, sir. Don't.
Explain this.
I don't. I didn't send this.
The email was sent from your account, Kate. These pictures. They're inappropriate, and they breach every code of conduct we have in this organization.
Believe me, sir, I didn't send this. Someone must have accessed my computer. This is a setup.
And why would someone do that, Kate? To frame you? For what purpose?
I don't know. But you have to believe me. I've worked here for years. You know my character, Mr. Rogers.
Kate, what I know is that these pictures are damaging. Not just to you but to the reputation of this company. You've put us in an impossible position.
This is beyond unprofessional. It's disgraceful.
Please, I've been going through so much. My son.
Your personal issues are not an excuse for this kind of behavior. You've left us no choice, Kate. Effective immediately, you're relieved of your duties.
No. No, please. Don't do this. I didn't send those pictures. You have to believe me.
This is non-negotiable, Kate. Security will escort you out.
Please, Mr. Rogers. I've given everything to this company. This isn't fair.
Fair or not, this is final.
Tough day at the office, Kate?
You did this.
Me? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me, Camilla. You're the only one who had access to my computer.
Well, maybe you should have logged out properly. But hey, mistakes happen.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
Why? Because you don't deserve what you have, Kate. The promotion, the attention, you think you're better than everyone else. But look at you now. You're nothing, Kate. And now everyone knows it.
What is going on? How did Camilla get those photos? I don't remember taking any. I don't even remember Felix snapping me. Was he taking pictures when I wasn't looking? Did he plan this all along? He wouldn't have done that. Would he?
Yes? Can I help you?
I'm looking for Felix. Is he here?
Felix? No one by that name lives here.
No. This is the house. I've been here before.
Oh, you must mean the couple who rented this place last month. A woman named Mrs. Carmel and a man, I think his name was Felix. But they moved out after the rent expired.
Move out?
Yes, dear. They were only here temporarily. I think they cleared out about a week ago.
Mrs. Carmel. Camilla. It's her. It's always been her.
Ma, is everything okay?
Yes. Thank you. I will be going now. What have I done? I was so blind. So foolish. I let myself be fooled. I let him destroy my home. My family.
Thank you, Nana, for taking Elma in and looking after her. It means so much to me.
Justin, there's no need to thank me. Elma is family. This is the least I can do for you, especially now. How have you been holding up?
I'm still mourning my boy, Nana. Every day, I wake up and hope it's all just a nightmare. But it's not. Whatever happened to Precious, it wasn't his fault. He didn't deserve it.
No, it wasn't his fault. But Kate. She was wrong, Justin. She left the kitchen unattended to go out with another man. How could she?
I don't know, Nana. I trusted her. I thought she could handle things.
May God continue to console you, brother. And may Precious's soul rest in perfect peace. He deserved so much better.
I feel so bad, Nana. I shouldn't have left them with her. I failed him.
No, Justin. Don't do this to yourself. You didn't fail him. You've been a good father. It's okay to grieve, but don't blame yourself.
I wish I had been there for him, Juliet. I wish I had never left that day. I killed my son. I failed him.
No, Kate. Don't say that. What happened was a terrible accident. It wasn't your fault.
But it was my fault. I made the choice to leave. I chose Felix over my family. If I had just stayed home, Precious would still be alive.
Kate, I know you're hurting, and I can't imagine what you're going through. But you didn't want this to happen. You didn't mean for any of this.
I wish I had listened to Justin, Juliet. He warned me. He begged me to be present, to put my family first, and I ignored him. Now, I've lost my beautiful boy, and I've lost my home.
You haven't lost everything, Kate. You can still have your home. Justin may be angry, but he's a good man. He loves you.
I can't face him, Juliet. I can't even look him in the eyes. How can I expect him to forgive me when I can't forgive myself?
Kate, you have to try. You owe it to Precious, to Elma, and to Justin. They need you. This isn't about just you anymore, it's about your family.
What if he doesn't want me back? What if it's too late?
It's never too late to make things right. It won't be easy, but you have to fight for your family. If you give up now, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
I don't know if I have the strength, Juliet.
You do, Kate. You're stronger than you think. You've made mistakes, yes, but you can make amends. Start by talking to Justin. Tell him how you feel.
Okay. I'll try.
That's all you can do, Kate. Take it one step at a time.
Justin. I know I'm probably the last person you want to see. But please, can we talk?
You've got some nerve showing up here, Kate. After everything you've done, I don't have anything to say to you.
Justin, please. I know I hurt you. I abandoned you, our family. And I lost Precious because of my negligence. I'll never forgive myself for that.
You think saying sorry will fix this? You left us, Kate. You chose your job over your family. You let another man into your life while I was here, trying to hold everything together. And Precious. He is gone because of you.
I was wrong, Justin. I see that now. I was selfish, blind. I don't deserve forgiveness, but I'm begging you to at least hear me out. Please, Justin. I have nothing left.
You should have thought of that before. I gave you everything, Kate. Everything. And you threw it all away. I don't want to hear your apologies. I don't want to see you.
Please, Justin. I know I failed you, but I want to make things right. I'll do anything to prove that I've changed. Just give me one chance.
Kate. I don't hate you. But I can't forgive you, not yet. What you did broke something in me that can't be fixed overnight. So please, leave. I'm not ready to do this.
I'm sorry, Justin. I'll go.
Please leave.
I've made terrible mistakes. I let pride and foolishness ruin everything. My son is gone, Justin has left me, and now I don't even know who I am anymore. I let another man, Felix, come into my life. He made me feel important, valued. But it was all a lie. I didn't see it at the time. I let my family down.
Kate, you came here today because you feel lost, broken, and ashamed. But before we talk about Justin, I need you to understand the root of where this all began. Let's start with Proverbs 14:1. The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down. Kate, God gave you a home, a husband, children, and a life full of blessings. But instead of building it with wisdom, you allowed pride, neglect, and temptation to tear it apart. Do you know what it means to build a house in this context?
No, Auntie.
To build a house is not about brick and mortar, Kate. It's about character. A wise woman builds her home with love, respect, humility, and prayer. She nurtures her family, supports her husband, and raises her children in the fear of God. But a foolish woman, she tears it all down with her own hands. And do you know what those hands represent? Her words, her actions, and her choices. Every harsh word you spoke to Justin, every moment you neglected your children, every time you prioritized your job over your family, you were tearing down your own home, brick by brick. Kate, when God blesses us with a family, it's a responsibility, not a burden. But instead of guarding your home, you open the door for the enemy to come in. I remember Proverbs 6:28, which says, "Can a man walk on hot coals without his feet being scorched?" Kate, you walked on coals. You played with fire, thinking you wouldn't get burned. Felix wasn't just a man, he was the bait the enemy used to test your heart.
I didn't mean to. I didn't know it would go this far.
Kate, the fire never announces how far it will spread. All it needs is a spark. The moment you entertained Felix's words, the moment you allowed him into your heart, you lit a fire. And now, look at the damage it has done. Let me tell you a parable, Kate. Imagine a woman plants a small seed in her backyard. She doesn't water it, doesn't nurture it, and forgets about it. But one day, she looks out the window and sees a giant tree with deep roots, tearing through the foundation of her house. The tree is sin, Kate. It starts small, almost unnoticeable. But if you leave it unchecked, it grows and grows until it destroys everything in its path. You let the seed of pride, neglect, and infidelity take root in your home. And now, it has uprooted everything.
Auntie, I didn't see it. I didn't realize what I was doing until it was too late.
That's the thing about sin, Kate. It blinds you. It tells you that you're justified, that you're doing what's best for yourself. But when the veil is lifted, all that's left is destruction. You can't change the past. Precious is gone, or no amount of regret will bring him back. But you can change the future.
How?
Start by going back to God. Repent, truly and deeply. Proverbs 14:1 says a wise woman builds her house. You've torn yours down, but God is the ultimate builder. If you humble yourself, He will help you rebuild.
I'll do it, Auntie. I'll go to God.
Good. And as for Justin, show him through your actions that you are truly repentant. Words alone won't heal this wound, you must let him see the change in you.
Don't waste my time, Tricia. Get those files ready before lunchtime. Yes, ma'am.
Officer, here is Camilla.
Mr. Rogers, what is going on?
Camilla Faith Abram.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
You're under arrest for conspiracy, unauthorized access to private information, and defamation.
What? This must be some kind of mistake.
You orchestrated a scheme to sabotage Kate Morgan by hiring Felix Matthews to gather compromising information and using her work email to send private photos to her employer.
That's a violation of privacy and a criminal conspiracy. We have the evidence to prove it.
No, you don't understand. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just... it wasn't like that.
Save it for the judge.
This is ridiculous. Felix was the one who...
Yes, we're aware of Felix's involvement. He's already cooperating with us.
That snake. He set me up.
No, Camilla. You set yourself up when you decided to ruin someone else's life.
You know, this whole mess with Kate and Camilla. I'm not surprised.
You're not? How can you not be? This is the kind of thing you see in movies, Gloria.
Listen, Rita. I've been in this company long enough to see how people really are. And those two? They're the perfect storm waiting to happen.
What do you mean?
Let's start with Kate. She's the kind of woman who's always been ambitious. I mean, from the day she stepped into this office, you could tell she had something to prove. And don't get me wrong, ambition isn't bad. But Kate, she takes it to the extreme.
How so?
Kate isn't just ambitious, she's ruthless. Back when she first joined, I remember overhearing her talking about how she always had to work harder than everyone else because she didn't come from money. She once told someone that she'd stop with nothing to make it to the top.
Well, I mean, she did get that promotion.
Yes, and look what it cost her. That kind of drive, it blinds you, Rita. You stop seeing what really matters. Kate didn't just want to succeed, she wanted to prove to everyone that she was better than them. And in doing that, she lost sight of her family.
Her poor husband and kids. They didn't ask for this. I don't think Kate even realized how far she was drifting until it was too late. And Camilla? What about her?
Ah, Camilla. Now, that one is a different story altogether. If Kate is blinded by ambition, Camilla is consumed by power.
Power?
Oh yes. Camilla doesn't just want to climb the ladder, she wants to own the ladder. I've seen her sabotage people before. This isn't the first time she's played dirty.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Camilla's the type who doesn't care who she steps on to get to the top. She'll smile in your face, pretend to be your friend, and the next thing you know, she's got a knife in your back.
You know, all this reminds me of a woman I used to know back in my old neighborhood. Oh boy, here we go.
No, listen. This woman, let's call her Lydia, was just like Kate and Camilla rolled into one. Ambitious, selfish, and completely blinded by her own desires. She had a husband who was very sick, but instead of taking care of him, she was off chasing her dreams. She insisted they move into this big, fancy house they couldn't even afford because it made her look good.
What? Even when her husband was sick?
Oh, it gets worse. While her husband was bedridden, Lydia started having an affair with a contractor who was working on their house. She didn't even care about the man she promised to love and honor. She only cared about appearances and power.
That's terrible.
You know what the worst part is? Her husband passed away, and do you think she even mourned him? No. She was too busy living her dream life in that mansion. But it didn't last long. The man she had the affair with swindled her out of her money and disappeared. She ended up losing everything.
I guess there really are people like that.
There are, Rita. And that's why you have to be careful who you trust and who you let influence your life. Kate and Camilla are just two sides of the same coin, one driven by ambition, the other by power. And look where it's gotten them.
Talking about Kate and Camilla, are we?
Just reflecting on how things turned out, that's all. She heard us.
Let her. Sometimes the truth is hard to hear.
Hey, buddy. It's been a while. I hope you're resting peacefully.
My sweet boy. I'm so sorry. Thank you for taking care of his grave. It's beautiful.
I visit whenever I can. He deserves that much.
Justin. I don't even know where to begin. I've hurt you in ways I can never undo. I wasn't there when you and Precious needed me the most. I let my pride, my ambition, everything get in the way. I will carry that regret for the rest of my life.
You made mistakes, Kate. Big ones. But we have both had to learn how to live with those. Precious wouldn't want us to hold on to bitterness. I forgave you a long time ago. Not because it was easy, but because I couldn't keep carrying that anger.
Thank you, Justin. That means more to me than you'll ever know.
But forgiveness doesn't mean we can go back to what we had. Too much has happened, Kate.
I understand. I've been working on myself, trying to find peace with God, with everything. I'm not the same person I was before, Justin.
And I hope you keep growing. For Elma, for yourself.
You're a good man, Justin. Elma's lucky to have you.
Take care of yourself, Kate. Rest easy, buddy. We'll keep going.